How's Linda?
She's somewhere in the house.
Is there some type of issue?
We are fine.
Hey, what are we talking about today?
Annie Hathaway.
Annie Hathaway.
Bye.
Who? And her new movie, Lockdown.
Bye.
No, Nate, don't
Because
buy.
it's the end of the video.
It's the beginning of the video where we're talking about Annie Hathaway and Lockdown. And no,
Right.
we're not saying her name wrong. What's up? I'm Percy. This is Mercy. Mercy is... Mercy. Welcome to the brand new, hit, critically acclaimed, internationally lauded morning show called The... Where every day we upload a short little video that's hopefully something interesting, inspiring, motivating, educating, and a little distracting. Pound it. Happy Friday, January 15th, 2021. What are we talking about today? You wanted to talk about her, right?
Annie... someone.
So Anne Hathaway, everybody calls her Anne Hathaway in the biz. Is that what people say when they're in like entertainment? The biz is what we call Anne Hathaway, who we'll have on the show soon.
We probably won't have on the show anytime soon.
Annie, have your people call our people? Our agents will get together?
We don't have agents yet.
Who do you think Merce is? Producer, director, agent to the stars. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Coming to HBO Max here soon. I had put the date on here. I know I did. You know what's coming out today?
What?
/yesterday? In your universe?
It's not about the virus, it's about who I am and what I do for a living.
You fired them well.
Thank you.
Is that a glass of wine?
The new Anne Hathaway movie called Lockdown. Alexa, who stars in the new movie Lockdown?
Here's something I found on the web.
Oh, this can't be good.
According to it.com, Dean Ambrose, real name Jonathan Good, will star in the action thriller Lockdown.
Dean Ambrose. No, they didn't even mention Anne Hathaway. And she plays Linda, and then Chiwetel Ejiofor plays Paxton. Those are the two leads of the... I don't know what she's talking about. A lot of guest appearances from Mindy Kaling, Dule Hill, Ben Stiller, Ben Kingsley. There's some nice cameos and faces in this movie, which is about two people who are about to break up.
You think I'm so happy and normal?
No, I'd never accuse you of being happy and normal.
Except they get stuck at home during lockdown. Pandemic lockdown. So instead, I guess, they decide to steal a diamond. Maybe we're on the verge of that, right, Merce? I think so, yeah. They're fueled by, obviously, the craziness of going on, living inside the house 24/7, not being able to go outside, and then fueled by copious amounts of wine, which is interesting because none of us drink anymore. I haven't had an alcoholic drink for now something like... Almost a year. 10 months?
I haven't had one for 6 years.
That's good. That's good. The whole point of the story of the day, the major issues, come for the news, stay for the dad advice.
Still doesn't fit there.
Okay. Anne Hathaway doesn't like to be called Anne Hathaway. She would prefer it if we called her Annie. Her mom only calls her Anne, and her mom only calls her Anne when she's upset, when the mom is upset with her. Find this out on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Anne or Annie?
Call me Annie.
Yeah.
Everybody, call me Annie, please.
Not as good as our talk show, but pretty good. Jimmy, you're doing a pretty good job. Annie Hathaway, it's really tough to say her name. I feel like she's been Anne Hathaway she put Anne Hathaway when she was a kid on her SAG card, the Screen Actors Guild card. Ever since then, that's what they call her in the movies, but she would rather be Annie.
So why didn't she put Annie Hathaway?
Hard to change because everybody knows you as this, so she's not gonna change it now, probably. I also bring it up, buddy, because I feel like it's a good reminder that people like Annie Hathaway have things about themselves they don't like, that are hard to change. You're gonna go through life and find more of this where you start having more and more self-criticism. You know, a lot of people don't like the way they sound, they don't like the way they look, especially on like camera, and they're constantly like, oh, I don't like this about myself, I don't like this, the shape of my body, I don't like how I do this. Multiple aspects of that, but I think one good thing to remember is we all feel that way. Even someone as successful and looked up to as an Annie Hathaway has aspects of her that she doesn't like, that follow her through life, that's difficult to change. There's another good example. This guy, Adam Driver, very famous actor. He plays a character in Star Wars that hopefully we'll get to soon. We're now we watched all 3 of the original movies. Now we're in the prequels. Maybe we'll get to the new stuff. Adam Driver refuses to watch himself act. If someone plays his acting, even an audio clip of his acting, he like leaves the interview because it creeps him out too much. Critical.
He seriously leaves the interview?
Yeah. He's done that. He's walked out on the interview. So just a reminder, like if you ever feel like you're being too hard on yourself, that's okay. All of us are. It's not abnormal to feel weird about an aspect of your life. So hopefully that brings you some peace and some calm when you're going through something like that. You know what it's time for?
The joke of the day, also known
Oh yeah, I started too early.
as the Cooper Pony Percolator.
I love the percolator.
Except she's really a dog. Like she's really, really a seahorse, but she's really, really, really a whale, but she's really, 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 really a unicorn.
I don't know. That high pitch, you probably couldn't even hear us anymore. It reached like only levels I think Cooper can hear. Hey, Merce?
Yeah, what's up?
So we're talking about names. Anne Hathaway doesn't really want to be called Anne Hathaway anymore. She wants to be called Annie.
Okay, yeah.
Started making me think of like other names that are out there in the world, and I started doing some name research.
Okay.
I've discovered that Lance is an uncommon name nowadays.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but did you know in medieval times, people were called...
Lance, a lot.
Kind of awful.
I don't get it.
Doesn't Lancelot pull the sword out of the stone? You don't know this story at all? Me neither, really.
Never heard of it.
So that joke's doing real well. That joke was posted by Tadashi4 from Reddit. Thanks, Tadashi.
Nice try.
Nice try. Well, bye. Thank you so much for watching these videos. If you're new here, please subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. That's it. Boopity boom. Beep 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 boo. Boo boo beep beep.